Yo, what's up, YouTube? So I just want to make a quick video about some things I've been thinking about. You know, um, we live in a time where we have a lot of distractions in our lives, right? Um, we have televisions, we got smartphones, we got computers, tablets, video games, um, a lot of social media like Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and so forth. And I think some of us may not realize how much of a distraction these things are. Um, some of us, let me tell you something that I've learned. If you really want to get to a certain place in life, if you really want to get your life where you want it to be, sometimes you have to turn off the TV. You got to turn off the video games. You got to get off your smartphone. You have to really focus on getting your life where you want it to be. Some of us, we get bored, and so the first thing we do is we pull out our phones or turn on the TV or swipe through social media apps. And to me, it's not totally bad to do those things as long as you take control of how much time you spend doing it. Um, I've talked about this countless times on my channel where some people, they just don't understand it. They may not really understand it until they get older and their lives have kind of passed them by, where they start to realize how dangerous it is to spend too much time with social media and entertainment, like watching television. And one thing, I think I said this before, I'm not sure where, I said a good idea is to use podcast. Like me, I prefer, I do watch Netflix and stuff like that sometimes, or videos and movies and stuff. So sometimes, for me, I prefer podcasts more because you can listen to a podcast and still be productive throughout the day. You may not realize how much time you're really losing throughout the day. It's like, I know so for some people you may not quite understand it fully, but you have to really learn how to focus or learn how to live your life disconnected from entertainment or disconnected from technology. You know, um, I said this before, how I was having health issues about 5, 6 years ago. And one thing that really helped me out was just simply cutting out a lot of the 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 technology, the entertainment aspect, the TV and the video games and I'll spend so much time on the computer and um, just even watching videos, watching music videos, and keeping up with what celebrities are doing. It's like you're not. It's almost like some people are living through their phones. People are living through their iPads and their technology and so forth. It's hard to explain it, but it's almost like you don't have a life. So you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, or what's that? Reality shows and so forth. It's almost like you're living through television. It's almost like your excitement comes from watching somebody else's life, but you don't have your own. Instagram is the same way. You got people go on Instagram and look at what how people are living on Instagram, which most of that is not real anyway. First of all, but most of these entertainers and all that, they're not living the way they are portrayed themselves. The record labels are the ones making the money. Um, the artists are, it's like they're being propped. It's like the cars and the houses are, much of it is rented. Their job is to keep up an image, sort of like an actor. That's why so many rappers are good at, um, so many rappers are really good at transitioning into actors, because a lot of them, that's what they really are. A lot of rappers are actors. They're portraying an image, um, that the record labels tell them that they have to portray to, maintain a, I don't know what they're trying to push, what kind of agenda they're trying to push, but I guess they're trying to, I guess it's business. You know, a lot of these artists are not living the life that it looks, and many of us need to turn off the television and really focus, learn how to live your life, disconnected from technology. I'm not saying to that you can't watch TV once in a while and play video games. It's cool. Just be careful of the amount of time you spend doing it. You know, you need to be more focused on getting your life where it is you want to be. If you want to be in a relationship, watching TV and playing on YouTube and watching relationship videos, relationship gurus on YouTube and TikTok and all these little silly videos and dating advice they're giving, that's not gonna work. The only way it's gonna work is either you're gonna have to go to an actual app where you can date and go out and talk to people. You know, you're not gonna find a wife or find a husband if you walk past every person outside and don't speak to anybody. You gotta be willing to stop and have a conversation with people, talk to people, get to know people. You know what I'm saying? If you really want, I don't feel like it's really that difficult to find a mate, in my personal opinion. Um, as long as you take care of yourself, um, you should be able to find somebody. You know, that's just my personal opinion. Um, so anyway, I guess that's all I really want to say for now about that is, just learn how to disconnect from social media and video games and entertainment and social media and start to focus on your, learn how to focus on getting your life where you want it to be. Spend less time scrolling and more time just getting your environment, like even just getting your environment where you want it to be, or changing. So you got to understand, like, if you don't like the way your life is going, you have to change it. It's not going to change itself. You got to change it. If you don't like your job, then find another job. If you don't like the relationship you're in, find a new relationship, or figure out a way how to change it or how to fix it. If you don't like your money situation, you got to change that. Manage your finances better. If you if you don't like the environment that you're living in, I think somebody knocking. I'll be up there in a second. If you don't like the environment that you're living in, if you don't like your neighborhood, if you don't like your apartment, you got to change it. It's not going to change itself. You have to make your life what you want it to be. And sometimes one of the first steps to make that change is turn off the TV and get off the couch. I really had to really buckle down and stay focused on the things that I need to do to get my life where I want it to be. I'm still not 100% where I want it to be, but I understand how much of a distraction your phone really is. You know, a video like this can be productive because I'm giving you information that can really help you in the future, hopefully, if you listen to what I'm saying and understand what I'm saying. So, yeah, focus, even something simple as get off your phone and clean up your house, straighten up certain areas, do your laundry, fold stuff, you know, rearrange your furniture, get it looking nicer and neater in your house, you know, clean up your environment a little bit. Go outside and if you have a house, work on the yard a little bit, work on your car a little bit, clean your car. Just little stuff like that can make it, it actually increases the quality of your life. Simple stuff, just cleaning your environment and organizing your environment, something as simple as that is already you're making an improvement in your life, your quality of life already. Just that alone. So that's one of the reasons why earlier I said I like listening to podcasts because when you listen to podcasts, you know, I can be entertained and listen to something interesting while exercising, while studying, while working on my car, or just focus on other things other than staring at my phone all day. You feel me? So that's all I gotta say about that. I think somebody just dropped a package off. So I'll talk to y'all next time, right? Like